Hola, somos la ratrice por WARP Magazine.
Esto es Warp Talks, el podcast de Warp, en el que creamos un espacio de diálogo vivo con los nombres que marcan el ritmo en las diferentes industrias creativas alrededor del mundo.
It's great.
Mexico is great. Yeah. We can't stay much though because we have a show and then we go to Guadalajara and San Jose del Cabo. So we don't have much time to really experience the city, but it's cool here.
For me, it's a dream to play at Coachella, but for me, it's like it's the same of all the festival. You know, you have the crowd, stage, and a lot of music. But j'ai pas compris la question, c'est ça?
C'est bon, t'es bon.
But Coachella is the crowd we had was very insane. So it was super cool.
That was for us, we are a French band, you know, like pretty confidential, of course, in the lineup of Coachella. So that was a real challenge for us to play here, and we played in the middle of the afternoon. So we didn't know who would be there or not, you know. And actually, the stage was packed, so that was crazy, and we had like a really, really good time. So we left, yes, as challengers, and I think we did like what we wanted to do.
Yes, it's been tough for us because we released the album during the pandemic, so we weren't able to play it live in front of our audience. And as an independent band, it's very important, you know, to go and play live your album to spread the music. Otherwise, it's much harder. So it was a bit frustrating to release this album during the pandemic. But now that everything is much better, COVID-wise, we're very happy to play the album again to play the album in front of an audience. And we could also rearrange the songs so that the songs that they will hear at the Pepsi Center tomorrow night, it's not exactly the songs that are on the album. We rearranged them for the live versions. And about the recording process, maybe somebody wants to say something?
We started to record, we started to work on the second album in early 21. And early 2019. And we composed and recorded pretty much of most of the album before the pandemic, and during the pandemic we used that time to make one last song and to produce it on our own. And so we are pretty much all very big fans of hip hop, like all the styles actually of hip hop. Like we're huge fans of West Coast hip hop, like Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Tupac, all the guys from West Coast, but also like artists from East Coast, like The Roots or Mos Def, like the Jay-Z,
Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. It's like hip hop is a main part of our influences, and we grew up with hip hop when we were younger, so it's like definitely in our DNA.
I think it really depends on the vibe we are, you know, like for this album, we've been touring like in USA and in Mexico and pretty everywhere else. So yeah, this time we decided to assume those influences, those Californian influences, and we wanted to put it in our sound. But I don't know, maybe next time it's gonna be like more of a dance album or maybe more disco, I don't know. But yeah, it really depends on the mood, I think. We are, I mean, directly connected because we are all like children of the French Touch. So, I mean, I grew up with Daft Punk, and I think we pretty grew up with the French Touch. And I think, like, honestly, without Daft Punk, L'Impératrice wouldn't exist, because they have this emotion, you know, really peculiar emotion that I tried at the beginning to retranscribe, and yeah, that was a big motivation for me.
It's a very small brand called Salut Beauté. It's two girls from Paris, and we wanted to, because our outfits on stage, it's very important because it needs to enhance the band's vibe. You know, the fact that we're a band and we're 6 members band. It's not a singer with the musicians, so we have to have some kind of comment tu dis, homogeneity? No, it doesn't work. Unity. Merci. A kind of unity all together, but also to have a separate styles also, so that everybody can have his own singularity. So they worked on this very orange 70s vibe also, because we're very influenced by the 70s also in the maybe in fashion, but also in the music. So yeah, this the point was to make these new outfits for the tour. Also with we had some light hearts on our chests that our light engineer can control during with the music. You know, it beats with the music. So that was also a new part. It's like we put some lights into our outfits, so it's a new step for us.
Suscríbete a nuestro podcast y escucha las entrevistas más relevantes de WARP en WARP Talks.